getting ready to start the complete reconstruction of the rat. Pushing her into the garage because she won't start. And we're going to strip her down to the frame and totally rebuild her from the ground up. It's going to be a nice long-term project on the channel. Hope you guys are going to want to stick around for this. I've had her for well over 20 years, and it's about time she got some love. So we're going to be rebuilding her, and we're going to take it step by step, documenting everything we do so you guys can follow along and see exactly what it's going to take to bring this old Fiero back to life. She's got 180,000 miles on her, 1988 formula, and we got a lot of surprises in store for her. So welcome to this long and hopefully exciting trip. Alright guys, the rat is in the garage right next to her sister, and only been a week and it's already got stuff piled on it, but that's all coming off, guys, don't worry. This car is undergoing a complete rebuild. You guys are going to be able to see it step by step right here on YouTube, as I'm going to document the whole thing. And fellow Fiero owners, I'll be going step by step through the disassembly procedure so that you guys can see exactly what it's going to take one of these things apart and hopefully not break anything. But right now I wanted you guys to get a good look at the condition she's in now. As you can see, the paint is completely burned off. She's got almost 200,000 miles on her. There's parts everywhere. I got parts all in the interior, and I don't even want to show you what the engine looks like, but you guys will see it soon because she's gonna undergo a complete transformation. But right now you can see that all the paint is faded all over the entire body. There's all sorts of scratches and chips all over her. This car she and I have been through a lot together. I've owned this car since I think 1998, and before I had a chance before I owned my own home and have a garage that I can work in now, and an area where I can do these type of restorations, I sent it off to have a 3.8 liter V6 installed by a guy who at one point was one of the top guys in the business doing this, but now he's a crook. His name is Lloyd Rasco of Fast Fieros of Dallas. Just in case they're still around, I don't want anyone else to fall into the same trap that I did. The guy is a crook, will take your money and never do anything to your car. I was lucky to get the car back. And all of this sun damage was from the time it spent out in Texas and him doing nothing to it. So we're going to resurrect this thing, and she's going to come back prettier than ever. And if all goes according to plan, she will be sporting an LS4 V8 courtesy of Gary Pickard of Pickard Performance. You guys have seen him on my channel before when he delivered my buddy Sean's car. And no, those awards are not for the rat. Those awards are for her sister right here. This past summer she won 3 trophies, and pretty soon the rat will be winning her own trophies. So don't worry guys, this is going to be a really interesting trip, as we're going to strip this car down to the frame. We're going to repair everything that needs repairing in preparation for bigger and better things for her. Let me show you a couple of interesting items on the rat. Now, the one thing is you'll notice that it is a 1988 Fiero formula, but it has a GT bumper. Because I had initially planned to put the aero package on it. I don't know if that's where I'm going to go with it, but it's something that I had planned previously. Now, ignore all the junk in the car. You can see that at one point I stripped the interior and decided I wanted to change the color in it. So I gave it more of a pale sandy type color. She does have the old classic Fiero aftermarket glove box. Has cup holders, as these are the only cup holders that I've ever seen in a Fiero that really makes sense. They have adjustable clamps to hold any size drink, and they fold flat, mounted right on the door panel. And the interior was changed to this sand taupe brown and black. She's got black carpeting. She's got obviously a piece of wood in here. I don't even know what that's doing in there, but okay. I redid the which needs to be done again as the glue has dropped out in the Texas heat. But I redid the headliner in vinyl along with the rear package shelf, or not rear, the rear firewall paneling, also in vinyl. So this car underwent a lot of changes during its life with me. And now it's time to treat her the way she deserves to be treated. And bring her back to life in the way that she deserves. It's been a great car for all these years. And I want to bring her back to her former glory. So join in on the trip, guys. This is going to be fun. And this was just a quick introduction to the Rat, as you're going to watch all the changes that are going to come to her. This car means a lot to me, and I want to do the best job that I can on it. Alright guys, I will see you on the next one.